Steve Harvey crowns wrong winner. After the 2015 Miss Universe pageant ended, the credits were still rolling when the Steve Harvey memes started flooding Twitter. Everything was going fantastic right up until the end. The final group of contestants was waiting with bated breath to hear which one of them would walk away with the coveted crown. Harvey announced that Miss Columbia had won. Cue happy tears and the handing over of the crown. However, moments later, Harvey realized to his utter dismay that he had read the card incorrectly and that the beaming woman with the crown already on her head was the first runner-up. The real winner was Miss Philippines. Removing the crown from one contestant to hand it over to another caused obvious tension. Harvey did not help matters much by tweeting an apology later and misspelling both country names. Kanye West interrupts Taylor Swift. The 2009 VMAs saw Taylor Swift walk away with the Best Female Video award. However, in a terribly embarrassing moment for hosts of the show and fans alike, Kanye West rushed to the stage and interrupted Swift during her acceptance speech. He was peeved because Beyoncé had lost out to the young pop star, exclaiming, "I'll let you finish," but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time. The incident left both Swift and Beyoncé in tears about 5 minutes before Swift had to go back on stage to perform. Beyoncé later called Swift back to the stage to give her a chance to finish her speech. Beyoncé also ended up winning Video of the Year, essentially making West's tirade pointless and very unnecessary. Kesha dodged by Jerry Seinfeld. In 2017, Jerry Seinfeld was being interviewed by Tommy McFly on the red carpet at the David Lynch Foundation's National Night of Laughter and Song event. On the same red carpet, singer Kesha was posing for the cameras when she spotted the comedian. Being a huge fan, she immediately made her way over to him to introduce herself. Then she also inexplicably asked for a hug, to which Seinfeld responded, "No, thanks." As if that wasn't reason enough to make her turn on her heel and skulk away, she tried again. To which he replied more forcefully, "Yeah, no thanks." Seinfeld admitted later that he had no idea who she was. As for Kesha, she stated that she was slightly traumatized after being rejected. But getting 2 hugs from Bob Dylan later on made up for the awkward experience. Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke performance. Before the MTV Video Music Awards ceremony took place in 2013, Miley Cyrus promised fans a more shocking moment than the smooch between Madonna and Britney at the 2003 award. What Cyrus delivered was one of the most cringe-inducing moments of her entire career. After entering the stage from the inside of a giant teddy bear, Miley sang "We Can't Stop," one of her own hits. Robin Thicke then joined her for a performance of his song Blurred Lines. During the performance, Miley twerked suggestively in front of the much older Thicke, thrusting her pelvis at intervals and also running a foam finger over her nether regions. Will Smith and his family were caught on camera during the performance, looking shocked and with their mouths hanging open. Twitter users ranted over what they called a violent, disgusting performance. Many audience members were flabbergasted at what they had witnessed. Aubrey Plaza tries to steal Will Ferrell's award. Will Ferrell is a genius at creating cringeworthy scenes in his movies. He wasn't prepared, however, for the embarrassing moment that would surround him at the 2013 MTV Movie Awards. Ferrell had been called downstage to accept his Comedic Genius Award. He was busy giving his thank you speech when Aubrey Plaza suddenly rushed up to him barefoot and with a drink in one hand. Without saying a word, she grabbed hold of his award and tried to pull it free from his hand. Ferrell, being genuinely confused, refused to let go of the award. Eventually, he asked her what was happening and if she was okay. Plaza then returned to her seat, dropping her drink on the floor. Ferrell joked about it afterward. But the awkwardness remained in the air, especially after she was kicked out of the venue shortly after the incident. MTV maintained that the incident was not planned.